Hey everybody, it is I, Fork, as you know what I knew, and I would like to welcome you once again back to the Distance Beta for another track showcase. Today's track is Distant East by Daham, and it came out on the 4th day of the Advent calendar for December. And if you don't know about the Advent calendar, there is a link in the description to the official Distance forums post with all the information that you could possibly need about it. This track it's just all around good. It's fun to ride on, and it's different. Wow, look at this. This is crazy. This blew my mind when I hopped in here. I had no idea how he created the textures for the roads in this area, and just the way that it switches from that dark, gritty city to this wide open area is ridiculously cool. Also, if you pay attention to the dang it, what were they called? The signs. There are a lot of really, really cool signs and graphical things that are done on this track. And it's got a pretty decent use of obstacles, and they're used really well to control the flow of the track just as a whole. There's this part is awesome. I love what Daham has done with the ramps. I love how you can see the part down below and just kind of looking at, wow, I'm glad I went up top, because that would have been ridiculous. And yes, it would have been. There are some turns that are a little bit hard to make, like that one. But you get used to it. You get the hang of it. I can't. All I have to say is that this track is awesome. I love it. As bad as I'm doing at it, it's incredible. And you're about to see something that will just blow your minds. Rock slide! How does that make you feel? That's right. It is kind of weird to have to come off the track like that. Like, it feels like a completely different flow, but I feel that it works well, and it doesn't really throw you off too much. There is a part coming up that I am so bad at it. I love the building work that's just been put into this track. I love it. Can I just keep saying those words just over and over again? Everything about this track is spot on and awesome. I just wish it were a little bit longer. Let's go ahead and go through it one more time, and we're gonna take the low road on that part where I went up top, because I've never done the low road before, and this could be very fun or just very, very awful. We're gonna find out. Let's just hop, hop, hop. Another thing, like, it's really subtle, but the contrast between on the track, the blue and the black of the track, it's slightly different from the normal colors, and I think it works really, really well, especially with how dark the rest of the cityscape is. And then you come here and everything's all ancient and bright and worn out, and there's a waterfall over there that I never noticed before. Pretty dang slick. Sorry, I had to focus. I was getting my butt kicked by the track, and that's just no good. Bam! Land it. That part's a little bit rough, but Jesus, it's no big deal, because it gets right back into the smoothness. Anytime that something's just slightly off with this track, it gets right back on track very, very quickly. And today we're just gonna go right through here. Oh my god. Huh! That's awesome! I've never been down here before, because it just never made sense to me to come down here. It's clearly the longer route and the more dangerous route, and oh my god! Those saws just kicked my destroyed. Okay, let's whoosh, 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 whoosh. Oh, nope, clipped it. Let's give this one more try. Come on, we got this. Let's take our time. I know I'm not going fast, but you can deal with it. We're gonna go left this time. See what's going on over here. It might be a mirror. I feel like it should be a mirror, but it looks like it's just, oh, lasers and walls. Oh my god. Ugh. So terrifying. So spooky even. I can't. Can't handle that much pressure. And through the teleporter, almost ran into that wall, but I didn't because, you know, I'm not always terrible with distance. And let's see, I wonder if I can make it. Money is on. Probably not. Nope, can't make it. I could probably go along the wall to the left, but we're just gonna get on through this so we can wrap it up. Let's just shoom. Perfect. Nothing went wrong here. Everything is exactly that exactly as planned. I promise. That was not. Oh, this also is not a mistake. Just as planned. Everything is fine. Don't worry. Don't worry. Shoot. There we go. See, it's not too hard. I'm just bad. Let's get around these rocks. Bam. Ooh, landed it. It's so troublesome. It really is. And I mentioned I love the architecture because look at this building. We're just gonna go around behind it real quick, just to see if we can. I feel like he may have put something back here, and if he didn't, I'm gonna be very disappointed. Let's just find out. Nothing! Except for there was that thing clipping and some holes. That's alright, I guess. You could have done better, Daham. Come on. You could have put something back there. And this, I was mentioning earlier, there's a part that I'm really, really bad at on this track, and this is it. I didn't have any trouble last time. But it's just, I don't know why. I just always have trouble adjusting my angle. And this one's a little bit tough sometimes, but looks like I landed it without too much issue. Bam. And that is all the time we have for this episode. Once again, this is Distant East by Daham. It was for the 4th day of the Distance Advent Calendar. You can find links to both this track on the Steam Workshop and information about the Distance Advent Calendar in the description below. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.